NYC, summer 2023. So for the first time in my life, I'm attempting a serious body recomposition. That's where you burn fat and build muscle at the same time. Now I say serious body recomp because this is the very first time in my entire life that I'm actually counting all my calories. Tracking the calories in and tracking the calories out. I'm using MyFitnessPal and a scale to track all of my food, and then using the Apple Watch to track my calories burned. For the past few weeks, I've been eating anywhere from 2,000 to 2,500 calories a day, and then burning anywhere from 3,000 to 3,500 calories in a day. Now, even though I'm using MyFitnessPal and the Apple Watch to track all my calories, I know that it's not 100% accurate, but it's definitely gonna get me closer to my goals than not doing anything at all. I'm also tracking all of my lifts, so this way I can make adjustments in my diet here and there so that I can continue to progress and lift heavier. One of the main things that you have to do in order to lead this type of lifestyle is do your groceries every single week. I know it's a little tedious, but it's very important to keep your fridge and pantry stocked with lots of whole foods that you can combine in different ways for your various meals. This way you're not running out to the restaurants or ordering takeout last minute and maybe doing something that you might regret. On the channel, y'all have seen me eating pizza, hot dogs, sandwiches, drinking lots of beers, and I still enjoy that stuff, but it's not really who I am on a day-to-day basis. And lately, what I've been trying to do on the channel is paint a more full picture of who I am so that I can set a good example for those who follow me. So yes, on the weekends, we do like to have those fun meals, and most of the time we are filming that for the channel so that, you know, we kind of kill two birds with one stone. But during the week, this is typical of what I eat. It just so happens that now I'm tracking everything to the microcalorie if I can in order to accomplish a pretty high goal. I am my own boss. I run my own media company, the YouTube channel being one of the main arms of that company. And so I can set my schedule, which is great for achieving this type of goal. When I did work in corporate as a software engineer, I was able to lead a similar lifestyle. I just meal prepped on Sunday and then packed everything in the little Tupperware container so that lunch and dinner were already prepared, ready to heat up in the microwave or the toaster oven. And that's how you can do it that way. But being at home gives me a little bit more flexibility. I don't have to be as disciplined in the meal prepping portion of it. Although I'd like to get back to that because just meal prepping on Sunday is a lot easier. You know, it's taken a long time for me to get to this type of meal plan. It's various tweaks. It all depends on what your tastes are, what your stomach can handle. I found that I can eat some type of nut, some type of bean, and some type of cheese every single day as an alternative source of protein. I'm not really a fan of eating so much extra meat in order to meet those protein goals. That's also why you see me having 2 protein shakes, one in the afternoon and then one in the evening just before bed. One of the keys for me lately has been finding economical ways to have my protein. So canned fish, smoked mussels, tuna fish, eggs, egg whites that come in liquid form, protein powders, obviously. These are all gonna be a little bit less expensive, not just in terms of money, but also in time. Because you can just pull a tin of fish out of the pantry or scoop a couple of scoops of protein powder and bam, you've got a protein-packed meal within a couple of minutes. One of the things that's really going in my favor is I'm used to looking at food as fuel. So eating the same thing day in and day out really doesn't bother me. Also, going without flavor for some meals, like having a brown rice / pea protein shake. It doesn't taste great, but it's not the end of the world to me. I was having it in smoothie form back in Chicago with blueberries, banana, oat milk, but I've been trying to go a little bit more on the budget tip, which I'll talk more about down the road. Obviously, since we're living in NYC, we have to find ways to cut costs here and there, and that's definitely one way. Plain water, 2 scoops of protein, and I'm good to go. I will definitely make another one of these videos later in the year. I appreciate y'all watching. If you made it to the end, you are officially part of Gusto Nation. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any banger content, and so that bird that's squawking in the background feels happy as well. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.